Hello guys, I was just sitting here looking at charts and just did the uranium update for the last week, but basically what to look for next week. And I came across mega uranium. Really interesting here. The long-term stuff, I think we have been looking into, but I will do it again here. So will only be like a one chart video, but on mega uranium. Many people has been asking, am I still bearish after, like we had like it got cut in half basically. So there an entry now? I want to show you and give you my honest opinion on the stock here. But first, we will go to the weekly. The weekly, they say, look at this here. We have a big level, roughly 43 cents. 43 cents. I think it's better to say cents than 0.45. Again, some people has mentioned that that is probably a better way to do it. Hopefully I can, remember to do it, but so 43 cents here is really important. The reason is clear. We have it here. We're tagged here, a little bit of things going on here. And you can also see that actually, again, just to confirm it, right, we have moved down. You can see that, it is really important that 43 cents level. And that was also why I became really bullish, because first off, we have this long-term golden trend line here. It's not, the typical one, because usually you have like multiple touches and then you break. But again, if we want to connect the highs, the reason is that I have it on, by the way, is because you can actually, every time you break, you take the next big pivot high. So this is the first pivot high, right? And then and the next, you can see then it's getting, so you can see it's actually like, the angle is getting lower and lower. And the idea is that at some point in time, yeah, it could be flat. Could be, not saying that it will be, but so that was broken here convincingly, September 2023. And we tagged again 43 cents, came down a little bit here on the weekly, and then we broke. And this, to me, every day of the week, again, I will say this is extremely bullish. Across the board, there's nothing wrong with this setup here. However, boop, that was also when uranium turned around. And we came down here, bear flagging, and lower. So where are we now? By the way, before I go into the shorter term stuff here, look at the beautiful, potentially mega bottom here that we are having. What is that in my book? That is a major 10-year, 13-year long bottoming, inverted head and shoulders, breaking out, retesting the long-term golden, important. So even though we got kicked pretty hard in the face here, we have now tested the long-term golden. The blue uptrend here is holding. So to me, we are with a good amount of probabilities on our side, finally about to leave this entire bottoming structure and aim for higher prices. So is there an entry now? I guess you can say that, given the way I'm saying that, yes, there is. And there is, by the way. So this was that, summer rally, boom. And then we have a bull flag here. And what do we have over here? That's it. Boom. We have broken out from the bull flag with a retest of the long-term golden. The blue held. Everything is actually looking pretty good here. So you can see we have also been breaking here. This is on the daily breaking, testing. Yes, it's a deep test, but anyway. And now we're trying to come back up again. So it looks like we want to go higher here, potentially a mini bull flag there. And I think this could be one of those entries where you can actually hold it for a long time. Targets is something that I've been mentioning for quite a while here, potentially. We could have a move here. Again, this is very far out in the future, so don't expect that, like tomorrow. If we are to measure the head of this bad boy, actually, we could see mega uranium at $3.60. Could see, again, don't go, mortgage your house like Sailor would say, but again, that is the absolute max greed target that I have from that 13-year base, potentially breaking here today. Again, it's all probabilities, but first off, right now we have the initial weekly breakout here, which is beautiful. When and if are you wrong? in my opinion, there are two ways of doing if you want to play with a stop. Some people do, some people don't. But if I were to give you my opinion here, we have the blue uptrend here. If that is lost, let's say, as you can see, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. So if that is lost, it's probably best just to get out. Let's see what happens. Just get on the sidelines and get out. If you want to play with, a little bit of a wider stop, let's say we break and then we come down, potentially testing again. Again, this is not, something that I see happening. I could be wrong. But again, if we start to come down below the long-term gold trend line, something is clearly wrong. And the thesis and everything that I have said here is, in jeopardy, at least at that moment in time. So that is one way to do it if you want to play with a stop. But if I were to give like one, I would say the blue here, just to get on the sidelines and then just hold it a bit. You can always re-enter, but having like a big haircut, I want to do that instead, actually. That's one thing that I've learned, that instead of taking on a log scale, this doesn't work on regular scale. It's sometimes better to take the first pullback low and then you connect them betterly. So that is actually better. That's actually better. That is many hours of charting, just starting to recognize, hey, if I take this one instead, it actually lines up better sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So is Mega Uranium a buy here? Absolutely, it is. If you want to have like a, like a level here, if you want to see anything above basically 35 cents, should be really good. But I am expecting higher prices here, to be honest. I am. I just want to check here with the okay, the daily bond mixed signal here because we are breaking the Bollinger Bands. However, the my moving average band here is still really wide. So, but again, it doesn't change my decision by any means here. This is a basically the bull flag from 2024 breaking out. What's not to like, right? Looks really good. Just for fun. Just for fun. Again, I haven't checked, but if we are to do, I will do two things. I'll do Mega Uranium divided by the URNM, just to see if there's anything extra confirmation there. Yeah, could be. That seemed incorrect, I guess. That seemed very wrong. URNM. Yeah, exactly. So do we have anything going on here? Not really. So this is the Mega Uranium divided by URNM. We have like a top here and like a bottom. Going to the daily here, what do we have? It looks here that actually we have a move down here and a little bit of a bear flag kind of thing going on here. So again, that's obviously not the best view here if you start to break down all of a sudden. But getting above 0.005 is definitely a good thing. So, but we can also do some trend lines here. We have broken the downtrend, and we have also a wedge pattern going on there. Again, this is brand new to me. And then we have broken out in a sideways manner. That's good. So yeah, could be, downtrend sideways and then we break. But look for the break here if you want to play, And the idea is that if that happens, you will have Mega Uranium outperform the broader uranium miners, which is always good, by the way. Then the last but not least here, we will check out how it looks against the spot price. There it is. Are we looking to, can we get anything from this? Look at that, by the way. I haven't been looking at this for like ages. Beautiful, beautiful. It bounced. This looks really good, right? This is roughly a 20-year wedge pattern going on here. And we bounced from the lower trend line, measured against uranium spot price. Do we have any confirmations going on here? Not just yet. It's trying to climb, which is always good. Can we? Yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic. Look at that. So you can also see here if Mega Uranium starts to really move here and break, then we break basically the highs, the trend line highs from 2021 here, meaning probability-wise, Mega Uranium will outperform the metal itself. That's really good. Very clean, by the way. I like that. Very clean 20-year triangle. And internally, we're about to break here as well. Do we have a little bit of history going on here? Yeah. Magic, 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 magic. Again, this is beautiful because we had this very steep. It broke in April 2016, and you have mega uranium outperform heavily. You broke here in March 2021. You had a bit, somewhat of a big move here, which, by the way, maybe started down here. But okay, anyways. And now again here, the third, we could see that. So I'm really bullish here on mega uranium. Again, you can, if you have been thinking of buying again, I think it looks great. Or you can add. Again, it's all up to you how you want to play this. But this is definitely my view here on mega uranium. So only one stock here for the video, but mega uranium, I think we have dissected pretty well. At least I think I have. So let me know, guys, in the comments, how do you want to play this mega uranium here. It is breaking out on the chart itself, looking good here. It hasn't broken out against the metal, and in relation to the URNM, it has a little bit more work to do compared to these two, the first two mentioned here. So let me know, guys. Mega uranium, is that part of your portfolio or not? And again, if you want to basically subscribe to the Substacks where we, try to find these stocks here on a daily, weekly basis, you should definitely try and check it out here. But this is my opinion on mega uranium. Right or wrong, again, that it is what it is. So have a great day, guys, and remember to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Have a great Sunday wherever you are, guys, and stay safe. Cheers. Bye.